for that with that curl inside, and then once again Morris another assist. What was that, assist number 6?
Carmelo Anthony knocks down the first free throw. Well, can the Phoenix Suns close out their first round series against the Lakers? Or will the defending champs force a Game 7? You can find out right here on TNT. That is coming up next. Blazers trying to survive for a Game 7 in Denver. And the Lakers will try to do the same against the Phoenix Suns.
I think Anthony Davis, Caldwell Pope will be in the lineup. I think Caldwell Pope will be in the lineup to show the magnitude of that game.
Here goes Jokic. He is fouled on the three-pointer. I was just about to ask you, Jimmy, Jusuf Nurkic has been able to navigate through this game with minimal foul trouble, but this is going to be number 3. And he's saying he didn't touch him, and this might be worth a challenge.
Yeah, let's see at the end if he gets a piece of the hand. No, that's the flick of the wrist. I think that's Jokic's flick of the wrist that the official sees. You see what I'm saying? I think he goes right by the arm.
Doesn't matter. Jokic got the ball. That wiped out the opportunity. Terry Stotts wanting to save that challenge. Coaches don't like using challenges, especially when you have a lead like this. Save it as long as you can.
Well, maybe if that was 4, knowing that fourth quarter they need him, maybe Terry Stotts looks at that a little bit differently. But knowing that you still have 3 minutes left in this quarter and the rest of the fourth, and your Nurkic has played this game with only 3 fouls, he's more comfortable and confident that he can ride the rest of the fourth quarter out with the 3 fouls.
Jokic, a 16-point quarter, did not score in the first quarter, had 9 in the second quarter. Now he's got 16 in the third. And Nurkic with his 3rd foul for the Blazers. Simons finds Anthony. ISO up. Anthony guarded by Green and knocked out of his hands. That's a turnover for Portland. Here goes Monte Morris. Simons got a hand on that one. That's going to be a jump ball between Morris and Simons.
Heck of a defensive play by the young fella. Simons able to sneak his hand in. Watch at the last minute right there. All ball. Great call by the official right there.
Simons in that first half knocked down 3 threes. And an excellent defensive effort right here. They'll jump it up. And it's Gordon who controls it. Plenty of time on the shot clock for the Nuggets. Gordon goes strong, gets right by Nurkic, misses though. Nurkic protecting that foul. And a steal, Jokic. He picks Lillard, leaves it. Morris, layup is good. And the Nuggets come roaring back here. It's single digits now. Blazers lead by 8 with the ball as we approach the 2-minute mark.
We talked about it during the timeout, commercial break, that Portland will give you a chance to get back in this game. You get some stops, and right there, a great response. Was that a charge? That was a charge. But Denver once again getting multiple plays, and that's 4 right there on Nurkic, and the defense answering the call right now for the Nuggets in the still active hands. Jokic once again puts it right where Morris can finish it. Then right here at the last minute, you step in, give up your body, plant your feet. Not only get the possession, but like you said, Brian, pick up the 4th foul on Jusuf Nurkic.
All 4 fouls, Jimmy, in this quarter for Nurkic. Now it's Covington on Jokic. And Jokic spins off Covington, scores. That's no contest as Jokic goes with the feet work, as Shaq likes to say, and he is putting up a monster 3rd quarter. It is a 6-point game. Carmelo Anthony will pull a 3, and there's Porter with a rebound. This is a 7-0 Denver run. They got a chance to add to it.
Guess what? They're going to go right back to that play. Now let's see if this time Portland chooses to still play one-on-one, or do they bring the help? That time it was just too easy of a pass and catch.
And a foul is going to send Jokic to the line. I heard you on NBA TV before the game tonight, Jimmy, with Ro Parrish in the game, talking about Nurkic. And it's one thing to draw fouls or to have fouls on Jokic when he's matching up head-to-head. It's another thing when he starts picking up offensive fouls. And that charge right there put number 4 on it, right to your point.
Well, he's averaged 5 fouls a game. okay, in this series. He's fouled out 3 out of 5 games. Picking up those offensive fouls, your ticky-tack fouls, come back to bite you because you're going to get at least 3 on Jokic. Now, his teammates can help him out with those offensive fouls by allowing him to set when he sets the screens so he doesn't pick up that way. And if you're going to lead him with a pass, make sure you see behind the offense and the defense to see where they're at.
Saw Lillard hit the deck. And it's going to be on Campazzo. That's number 5 on Facu Campazzo. And Lillard will go to the line. Damian's been quiet here in the third. More of a facilitator and a playmaker in this third quarter. He's dished out 4 assists. And Lillard, one of the great free throw shooters in the game, has a 20-point, 11-rebound game going right now. Campazzo will sit with 5 fouls, already thin at that point guard position. The Nuggets are so hopeful to get some of their pieces back. There is a chance Will Barton, who's been out with a hamstring injury, could return for Denver. He's close. Michael Malone shared with us before the game. Of course, Jamal Murray out for the year with the ACL tear in April. Cheerleader number 1 over there for the Nuggets. Jokic has 20 in the corner. Now Carmelo Anthony takes his shot at him. Morris gets into the paint, makes some room for Green, and it's Covington called for the foul. That was great action by the Nuggets. And they finally got a man free, and free throws coming. Covington thought it was a travel.
There were some tight passes in those close quarters. You see at the end of the play, Covington saying, "I got all ball." It was a pretty good defense by Portland, but the Nuggets continue to move and find a little gap and being able to pick up a foul.
Jimmy, Portland has 9 fouls in this third quarter.
Well, Denver's been more active too now. A lot of it's been reaching fouls, not being in position with Portland. That's been the issue. Why you pick up those fouls a lot. A lot of those 9 fouls came from just not being in the right position.
Nurkic has 4 of them. 35 seconds to go. Lillard guarded by Rivers, and Lillard miss a 3. JaMychal Green the rebound. This is a 4-point game. Denver trails with the ball. It's about 7 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Looking for Jokic. This is an 11-2 Denver run. Covington on Jokic. Jokic gets deep, can't score it. JaMychal Green the rebound, taken out of his hands. That was Covington who knocked it free. Shot clock off. Lillard goes. Lillard fouled. Will they count it or not? Damian Lillard gets to the basket. He'll go to the line.
Let's see, did he gather? But you can't hear when the foul was called. Are they going to count it? Yeah, because he gathered right there. If you called it on, was it on Porter?
Foul was on Austin Rivers,
okay.
Jimmy. And now they wave off the made basket. So two shots here. Foul on Rivers. 2-shot foul for Lillard. Austin Rivers, he's done an excellent job in a very difficult role moving into that starting lineup. He's got the primary duty on Lillard and CJ McCollum. An incredible comeback for him. Thought maybe he wasn't going to get a chance this year. Signed a 10-day contract with the Nuggets after he sat for a couple of months. And he's been starting all these games as Lillard knocks down the free throws. 6-point Blazer lead. Chance at the last shot. Monte Morris for 3. It is good. And Morris scores at the end of the third quarter. This one tightening up quickly. 101-98. 3-point game.